Hey everybody, welcome to the Time Machine. Belair Brothers Garage, episode 7. We're back. Now I'm going to tell you something here. We've been in the garage war with Smoking Joe Wrench. This is getting real ugly, people. I appreciate all your feedback. We're going to read some of that today. Smoking Joe, he's trying to prove he's better than Belair Brothers, which, later on in the show I'm going to show you a video. Okay, he actually showed up. I didn't want to ruin the surprise, but he showed up to our door and wanted a picture with us and was in tears. Well, let me tell you something, Smoking Joe. You can keep lying about it, but today we got the proof in the video. Okay, you came to us. You got the picture with Smoking Andy and Belair Boyd. And don't be ashamed of it, kid, because we're the best in town. We're the best in the country. Now let's get to the time machine here. Today we took off a time bezel, which I'm going to show you what we call a time bezel off the time machine. It's a 1957 Chevy headlight, okay? You see that? That's what they put on the front of this car here. We took 2 of them off. A lot of this cracks, and you see the hole here for the headlight. You put your head in there and you just go, Monster Garage, Sin City. You know what, Joe, man? Your head looks more like a head that belongs inside of a boat wheel, man, on a big ship with the handles like Gilligan's Island. Yeah, Monster Garage. And you're just making an ass out of yourself. Okay, so let's put this back. You ain't nothing, man. That Ford Maverick, that's a garbage car. Okay? I don't ever like to say cars are garbage, man. But if you're looking for the damn truth, you lost money when you put money in that car, kid. That's a fishbowl on wheels. And you're probably going to lose it in a lawsuit anyway. So many people are suing you, and it just gets crazy, man. You shouldn't be burning people like you do, Joe. It's a bad thing when you do things like that. It comes back to haunt you. And you're going to see that in the video later that we're a real racing team, okay? I got my uncles, I got my father's background, and I got friends that I call family. I really don't have friends, Smoking Joe Wrench. We all got family. They're all family. You're going to see that in the video. Okay? You can't compete. You can't compete with street. Here we go to feedback. Nick Sebastian out of Chicago, Illinois. Where has the episodes of the Belair Brothers been? It's been so great. It's a popcorn night for me at home. Well, Nick, we're sorry for the delay in the show. There's been a lot of work. We worked on a 69 Camaro, which is a beautiful piece. Maybe one of the most sought-off muscle cars of all time. 427, 4-speed. We're almost done with that beauty. We didn't do too much to it. Belair Boyd stepped in and did some work to the quarter panel. And, that's about it, man. We work on real muscle cars here. We ain't like this guy here, Smoking Joe Wrench, okay? Claims he's got a hot rod, man. He makes a bag of popcorn when he starts it, okay? All right, to the next question here. This one comes from Tony Cahill. Can I get tickets to your Time show? We would love to be there live. Well, Tony Cahill, not only could I give you tickets, I will send you a free t-shirt, Belair Brothers. Okay, shows me, which is Smoking Andy, and Belair Boyd on the back. You can't beat that, my friend. And you will have tickets to this show. And I really appreciate it. Those shows will be starting live here, right from the garage. There won't be many tickets given away, but stay tuned, and you'll be on the show, Tony Cahill. Thank you for your feedback, buddy. Next question is from James Webb. I'm back again. I'm sorry, Belair boys. Every time I can expose this man, he is a thief, a scumbag, and a loser. He ruined my paint, and my motor sounds like he switched it on me. Well, Mr. Webb, I'm sorry. I know you told me you have a $2 million lawsuit on Mr. Smoking Joe Wrench. And I hope it works out for you, man. It's pretty soon this is all going to end. This guy's been screwing everybody left and right. Let's go to the next one. Fred Paulson. I know this Joe Wrench. He's a con artist. My cousin brought his car to his garage, and he stole all the change out of the container. I am so sorry. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, man, you know, this guy, I keep telling you guys, the other day he had 90% off of rebuilding a motor. Are you kidding? Is he paying for it out of his own pocket, people? I mean, stay there with your car if you're going to have him work on your car. You know, this, I can't keep telling you this. You know, you're losing your money. 90% off of $2,000. You do the math. The guy's a thief. Okay? We're going to go to the next question here, next feedback. This one's from John Tolson out of Texas. Wow. Hey, all the way high in Texas, John. Wow, that's a far way to like the Belair brothers, man, but we appreciate it, man. You know, we got the 1957 Chevy two-door sport coupe. One of the best classic cars of all time. There's nothing like it, no look like it. They turned this into a muscle car. They said, hey, man, that is a beautiful body. Let's turn this into a muscle car. Of course, the 57 Chevy never came with a 4-speed, so they turned it into one. He says, hey, we got it all now. Thanks for your question there. We're going to go to one more. We got a real mad lady here. Her name is Jennifer Adams. Jennifer Adams out of Arizona, which ain't far from Las Vegas. She says, I was on a vacation and I seen a card. Said Monster Garage. And she said she went there and he robbed her. I don't know what he did to you. You know, you're telling me he robbed you, but you guys don't tell me what he did, okay? I'm only guessing that he screwed your cars up. I mean, that's who he is. That's what he is. That's what he'll be forever, okay? And, you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, he's so stuck up on his Ford Maverick, man. I mean, it's you know, the paint job's running. He's legitimately got a 22-second car in a quarter mile. I mean, it farts down the track. I mean, Joe Wrench, you know, you could talk all that smack you want about me, Smoking Andy and Belair Boyd. But I put my family up, okay, of my background, what kind of engines they built, what kind of cars they did, what they've taught me. You ain't got that knowledge at hand, buddy. You got no knowledge at hand. Smoking Andy right here in Belair Boyd's garage. We're beast mode. We're 1,200 horse motors. We're 1,400 horse motors. We ain't no 200 horse motors with your P motor, buddy. Okay? So you take that Ford Maverick. I want you to park it in the nearest lake, grab a couple oars, and use it for a fishing boat. That's the best you can do, man. It's cast out the window, man. Hope you catch a largemouth bass out of that mother. You know? Make that motor a rotary motor. But I'll tell you what, guys. You know, I'm trying to give it back to Smoking Joe Wrench for you through videos. I'm trying to help my customers out. So, I'm going to show a video here. I want you all to pay attention. This is my racing family. These are our cars, our life. This is what we do. And I'm coming at you hard, Smoking Joe Wrench. And you look at that picture at the end of this video. You came to our house last week and you were crying and asked us to take a picture with you. Belair Brothers got the proof. Smoking Andy will show you in the video. You are standing next to us, Smoking Andy and Belair Boyd, in a white shirt, all the way from Nevada, crying to end this war. Well, we'll see if this video ends this war, Smoking Joe Wrench. 4. Smoking Andy, Belair Boyd, the Belair Brothers Garage. We take no pity in Indiana City. Stay tuned Saturday at 7:30 on the next episode of Smoking Andy and Belair Boyd's Garage. See ya. Stay tuned for the video.
Cowbell, 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 as I walk
through this world, nothing can stop the Duke of Earl. And you are my girl, and no one can hurt you. Oh no, yes I. My Duchess, Duchess of Earl. We'll walk through my dukedom, and the paradise we will share. Yes, I